And today we're going to be playing some Monster Legends. So I have some new monsters with us. I have a monster called Nova. I called her turtle. He's level 40 right now. And I have Tess today. He's level 47. I called him Taz. I have Yilch right here. I have Nom Nom, who's now ranked up. I have Crouch at level 110. I have Shannon's bodyguard here, 100. I have a new monster, Whoopi, the toy master. And I have Bruce, the Bruce, the vicious pet. So we're just gonna be playing. And as you can see, there's a new event. It's called Team Races. Now, in case you don't know what team races are, basically you have your own team, and you have to. And they basically have a race. Basically, you fight other teams to get like the best monster, which is Paylor, right now. As you can see, my team's about to hit the 14th mark. So yeah, which is gonna be pretty good. So we can get a rank 115. But instead of helping you out on the two races, I encourage you to go watch someone else and see. Today, I'm going to tell you why I hate the team races. Let's start off on the first reason. Number one, you need to use your team. Now, I'm okay with the idea, with the concept of having to use a team to help you get the monster that everyone is trying to get. But at a point where people who don't participate in the races, there are people who don't participate in the races, and when you actually want to get the monster, like let's say it's Bloor, or let's say it's Crowton, what they'll do is that they'll only do a set amount of tasks, so they get 300 to get like the individual rewards, which is to get the not the individual, the multiple rewards, to get the multiple rewards. And by getting multiple rewards, they get the monster that everyone wants, which is the new ones, Bloor, Crowton, etc. Without having to do much work. Now, for my team, we don't really like doing. Now, for my team, we actually pull each other's weight, so we can all get each other the monsters. But let me show you some people who aren't really that great at helping us. I think they do want to help, but they have a schedule, so maybe that's why. Victor is actually trying to get himself 300, so maybe he is trying to help us. But I think he is low leveled or something. No, Victor is pretty good, but I don't know, maybe he has some stuff that he needs to do in his life. And Jace hasn't been doing much, but he'll probably catch up with us, and he'll probably help us. That's me right there. Look. So I've been trying to pull my own weight. Obviously I'm busy with school and stuff. And I really want to get this monster to rank 115. We should need one more lap, so as you can see, my team is definitely great for team races. First here. They got first here. So they had a 3-win streak. They could have got a Scrap Warrior, but it's because of, well, you know, this team getting like 7 more that they couldn't get him. They I don't think they participated that much. Let's see what they were. Yeah, they were 0. And for the Montezuma race, they actually tried a lot, but they couldn't get it. But I have a strong feeling about this race, so we could get like 30s. In the 30s, hopefully. And so we can get our very own, yeah. But yeah, like I said, you need to use your team. It's not like Progressive Islands or or mazes where like you don't really need other people to help you. All you need is yourself and that courage to like do more, and that courage to like play the game a lot more and do the right timing to actually get yourself some nice monsters. But with team races, that you know that they're gonna be trying to pull that you know that they're gonna be pulling your own weight, because everyone wants to get the goal of the monster. They're gonna pull your own weight by making you the one to have to do the stuff that you don't really want to do. Oh man, I can't really get problems. Anyways, number 2, trying to breed epics or legendaries. Breeding legendary parts, they're pretty easy. They're pretty hard, because I think it usually takes like 2. But the epics are harder. Because with the epics, at least with the legendaries, it's only going to be taking about like 4 or 5 days. So that's basically just going to be a short time. It's not going to be all the time. It's just going to take a short while. But for the epics, you need to breed 7 or 8 at least. Sometimes even 14. To do one up. Sorry if I sound a little bit sick. I am sick. I have runny nose. A stuffy nose. But yeah, so you need to do that. That sucks. I don't like that because it's just hard. Number 3. Okay. Now you want to know something that's real mean? Now I think it's just me, but why does it always seem like that whenever a race is about to come up, they will always do a breeding event once the race starts. Like, oh hey, you can get this legendary and this legendary. Like, that may seem like a good idea. But that's really not. Like right now they did a breeding event before, and I didn't even get any legendaries. I only got like Skullers, and I got like a Choco Bunny and some pretty crappy stuff like that. I got Elder Sporlag. I might be able to rank up by Elder Sporlag. Oh cool, 5 rainbow. My ambush winner is right there. Did I delete my Elder Sporlag? No, yeah, here he is. Okay, so that's Elder Sporlag right there. Poison Lush. Maybe I'll bring him up. So yeah. Once that happens, like, well, it's like, why? What happens is that it's either that your hatchery is full, or your breeding mountain, or breeding tree is full. Either way, that sucks, because with you can't control getting what the monsters you get. So after you get all 3 of these monsters, which I have right here, and luckily the Elder Sporlag should at least be gone in 11 hours, in 10 hours. So by tomorrow I should at least have some open spots to actually do some breeding events, like breeding commons, breeding uncommons, breeding rares, whatever like that. That jazz. Yeah, and usually they're gonna be like epic. And yeah, they're usually gonna be epics. So I don't know why they need to put breeding events right in the team race. So this is what I'm gonna be doing. What I want to do is that I'm gonna be saving up for myself a breeding tree and putting one right here, so I don't have to deal with that. Now let's go on to number 4, rewards. Now, usually in these races, you get some meh rewards. Some of my monsters that I got were from these races. like virtue. Yeah, I got Perseus from that. Yeah, really only virtue. I don't really think of anything else that I got from these races. I guess maybe Tega. Yeah, did I get Feg from here? I got Calc from those races. I remember that. Because I got about 3 or 2, 3 or 4. So but like for this race, specifically this one, Celtic race, we have some pretty awful rewards unless you're this one. Because let me just tell you, this monster is really good, and I'm happy that I'm in first place so far. Because he has an AoE quicksand, and an AoE blind, so that's automatically going to be making the end. So if you have monsters that's able to AoE daze, that's definitely going to be like killing machine. And just blinding the opponent is definitely great. Because not that many monsters are released with immunity to blinds, and they have like a hardened. So if you get a blind off them, it's definitely great. And with the quicksand, it should do at least a lot of damage to at least kill the enemies. And then we have Vitrier, who's an amazing monster. I don't use my Vitrier, but that's because look at this. One slot open. I'm planning on once I get this Vitrier, I'm planning on making it level 110, so we can at least get at least response, so we can get a better Vitrier. I'm gonna distract from this one. But anywho, then we have Gretchen. Gretchen was nerfed actually. She had a mirror move that mirrored 100% of damage originally, but now it only mirrors 75%, which is pretty strange. Like, if we're gonna be making Gretchen's mirror move 75%, why not make General Tube's mirror move 75%? I'm confused, but maybe it's because it's an AoE, so that's gonna be too overpowered. And then later, after those two, we just get bad rewards. Bad. Drek. Okay, I would just like to, and this is a Celtic race. And so far, no monsters were Celtic. Like, Vitrier's not Celtic. And Drek is a Celtic. Not even Gretchen's Celtic. I don't know if these monsters actually do have to do with, the Celtic season. But Drek's just bad. I think it's because of the grade. Like, they just picked monsters that are grade. But this thing is a grade. How do you explain that? God. Also, I thought this monster was related to, the Oruses family, by the way. So Drek, we're gonna get back to you. So Drek, a dragon type. It's a dragon book. It's a healer. Not very good at that, too. I even have him, and I know he's bad because I actually looked at his stats. Not too great. He has a move called Spinning Heads, AoE Daze. I guess we did have Drek and Baylor. Drek could be useful. But the thing is, Yoru exists, so just save up your buddy for Yoru. Then later, let's not forget about this guy. Lagercod. Lagercod. I hate this monster so much. So Lagercod. He's in no books. Yeah, that's pretty, weird. Even hell, the game hates him so much that they didn't even give a description. Lagercod. I guess it makes sense because he's supposed to be like a leprechaun. But I don't know why they had to make this Celtic race. Yeah, I know it takes St. Patrick's is coming up. But we could have easily just made this the Earth Warriors base. And could have just moved Lagercod and hopefully Drek. And put in something better. Something better than this stuff, guys. Seriously. Okay, so Lagercod. Might I add, this monster sucks so much that, it cost only 600 war coins to buy him. Not even the full 800. Not even the full 1,000. No, 600. That is lower than epic, might I add. Okay, can we just look? Okay, we're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna go to the cheap shop. Let's see what the newest epic here is. Elder Sporling, 250,000. That is literally half. About half. Nearly about half of what LAURCHAUN cost. And back then, epics cost 600 war coins. So this definitely means that LAURCHAUN is that good of a star. Oh yeah, might I add, he was also sold dungeons. Dungeons. Not epics. No. This thing is sold on dungeons. This thing is so bad that you can't even. That if you want to do if you want to do an egg dungeon for the gems, well, you have to get this thing because it's what you gotta do. It'd be like free legendary. I'd feel bad for anyone who gets this thing because this thing is impenetrable. It's just garbage. No good stats. No redeemable skills. It's just bad. Plain bad. Well, enough hating on LAURCHAUN. Let's go on Shibaraku. Shibaraku. Okay, he's okay. I don't really have him at level 90. I don't really want him. But there's something for that for sure. Definitely can beat LAURCHAUN in a fight, like Jesus. So I have 2 Shibarakus, 1 rank 2, 1 rank 1. I would definitely want this one, but to be honest, I wouldn't set my heights too low. I would actually want to set my heights at least to Gretchen or Fighter. And if you're a superstar, and if your team at least cares enough to do these races, you get Baylor. So yeah, those monsters stink. I feel bad for you if you get them. Just imagine getting LAURCHAUN. Like, jeez. This game's so dumb. Like, the game hates it. Like, I just hate him. He became a meme at this point, to be honest. Like, seriously. He was one of the originals. Yeah, he's definitely, yeah, he's number 99. 98, 96. Yeah, Monster Legend just wanna erase this. I can see why. Okay. The only thing good about his life. I look at his life, not that good. Strength sucks. Speed sucks. Like this thing is impenetrable. Like if you had to choose. But hey, at least I didn't pick Fire Oakwood. I swear to God, if they picked Fire Oakwood, I would have gotten mad because not only is that monster not a part of the Celtic season, it's also, can you believe it or not a part. Can you also believe it or not? It sucks. Ah, shoot, my music god. Okay, guys, so I think that's it. I just want to rant on the races. These races suck. Like, if you don't have a good team, races just suck. They suck awfully. They just suck major balls. And that's it, guys. Bye.